I'm not even halfway done yet. There's a lot of things that I need to do. The um, the first
Mm-hmm.
half is the first half is for gaining experience. The second half is for doing something with it.
I think you're already doing something with your
Mm,
experiences.
not enough. I'm still not doing
Not
enough.
enough.
Not enough. Not enough. There's so much more. There's so much more. My time is my time is 50% productive and 50% just I'm a spaceman. So so I know that there's a lot more that I can do. And the crazy thing is that that nobody is productively effective all the time, right? There's nobody has that, and so it doesn't matter what you do, you can do more because nobody's ever at 100%. So I think most people function on 50% efficiency, right? 50% of the time they get things done, 50% of the time um, it's so. Um, and and so it doesn't matter how much you do, you can always do more because it's
Mm-hmm.
scalable in terms of percentages. So uh, so there, so there, so for
There.
so
Mm-hmm.
so there for whatever it means.
Do you think there are some people who work on a scale of 70%, like work, and then only 30% of
Mm,
wandering?
well, I would split them into two categories because I think
Mm-hmm.
there are those that work at something they're very passionate about and is usually very helpful to people, and they put in a lot of hours. Um, Classic examples are doctors and nurses and the people like that, the people that we forget about, the people that have 24-hour shifts, and when they're working, and it's a little bit crazy for them. Um, and then there are the people that go to work because it's escape from something for them.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's something for them to do. It fills their mind because they don't know what to fill their mind with. So it solves that problem or sort of fills that purpose within the world. And
Mm-hmm.
you can sort of see how it all gets organized because a long time ago somebody somewhere or a group of people decided that they wanted the world to be more productive, and the result was the world that we have today, where it's necessary for people to be busy to a certain extent. Um, Although, as we've talked about before,
Mm-hmm.
people make their problems for themselves. So it sort of amuses me a little bit when people have problems that they're unable to deal with because they created it themselves, and then they're going to walk around blaming other people or pointing the finger at other people for their for the situations they created themselves. So, um, mm. So as I said, there's two groups. Those who are really passionate about what they do, and so they work a lot because of their passion and their drive, and those that just are unsure what else to do or are really uncomfortable being themselves. And so there's a lot of that within society. What pops into my mind is the a lot of the escapism of computer games is just on one side it's fun and it's entertainment, but on the other side there's a level where a lot of people are just they're not comfortable sitting in a quiet room
Real.
by themselves, not doing anything, right? um, because it's because that element of reflection is difficult for them for one reason or another. So the people drive to uh, I don't know, take drugs or do alcohol or find some other form of crazy escapism to a certain extent. Not that it's all bad. I mean, it's not what it is. It's how you use it. It doesn't matter what it is. It's how you use it, right?
Right. Yeah.
Because it's about how you react to it.
Mhm.
Yeah, good. Take a simple example like climbing, right? Um, it,
Yeah.
it it's not what it is. It's what you get from it. It's how you use it, right? Um, so some people will use it as a mental
Exercise.
release. Some people use it as
Mm.
exercise. Some people use it as escapism. Some people use it because they like danger. Um, some people use it as a way of personal development to learn to trust
Mm.
people. Um,
Mm.
there, there's a whole
Mm.
yeah, there's a whole load of different reasons for doing it. And then when you realize that almost everybody who does the same activity is doing it for a different reason, things get much more complicated very quickly. Like if there's 10 people playing a game of football, all of those 10 people are playing it for a different reason.
Mhm.
Yeah, fun, friendship, um,
Winning.
yeah, for winning, for fitness, some because they don't know what else to do, some because their friends are doing it. Um,
Yeah.
so
Maybe even a bit of traveling.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, think about that's a great example. Think about all the people that get on an airplane to go somewhere, and they all have different purposes and different reasons, all coming from different places. And there's this one moment in time where they're all sort of stuck together in this tube flying through the sky, um, which is a pretty unique moment, and they're all heading to different places to do different things. Just go to an airport and look around at everybody running and rushing to make sure they don't miss their plane, right?
Mm. Mm.
Um, that's the part of the craziness of the world, and personally what I'm trying to stand back from, because it is very interesting for me recently how many people have said you should do this and you should do that and you should be and
Mhm.
I'm like
Why?
really, really,
Mm.
really.